did not speak to anybody. He just rose up and went. That speaks a lot about his obedience to God. Now in the same chapter 12 of Abraham going out, the Bible says that God told Abraham that before he leaves, I will bless you. I'll bless you. I'll make you a blessing. I'll curse those who willfully curse you. But I will bless you. And Abraham moved. But in chapter 12, the Bible said when Abraham moved, there came a grievous famine in the land, and Abraham was forced to compromise. Sometimes when we move, or sometimes when we obey God, we found ourselves in serious circumstances that challenges our faith. Sometimes you want to obey God, and situation comes in to tell you to disobey God. And sometimes challenges come to put you down. So Abraham went down to Egypt, and he was forced to compromise. He was forced to toe the line. And Abraham went down. But we also said in chapter 13, when the people found out that Sarah wasn't Abraham's sister, but was the wife, and they kicked Abraham out, the Bible said Abraham rose up. He did not let situation hold him down. He did not let failure hold him down. He did not let disappointment hold him down. He did not let any other situation hold him down. He rose up. He rose up. He stood up. And in chapter 13 verse 1, Abraham went up. And we told you that in life, you have this way. You stand up, you move up, and you go up. Because that is what God have destined your life to be. God have not destined your life to be that you be held down forever and ever. There are people who are held down. There are people when they go down, they stay down. There are people when they go down, they stay down. They don't want to come up. They are comfortable with them staying down. Like the man that sat in the well for 10 good years. He was so comfortable and he stood down. But Abraham did not stand down. He went down, but he stood up. Abraham stood up. In chapter 13, the Bible said that Abraham went up. And I told you that you got to go up in your life. It doesn't matter what comes or what goes. It doesn't matter what situation you find yourself. Always make up your mind that you are going where? Up. Because that is your destiny. That is what God has destined for every believer and every Christian, that you are destined to go up. David, you are destined to go up. You are not destined to stay in one place. You are not destined to remain in one place. You are not destined. You are destined to go up. And every now and then, you have to put at the back of your mind that even when the failure comes, even when disappointment comes, even when mistakes come, failure come, and all the other things in life that comes to challenge your faith, that come to hold you down, that you will not stay down. You will come up. You will come up. Let not your enemies rejoice over you, for you are coming up.
Amen.
Let not those who plot evil against you rejoice over you, for you are coming up. When Jesus Christ, when the people thought that they are finishing, when they thought that Jesus is not coming out of the grave, the Bible said on the third day he rose. He rose up on the third day. Listen, you must not be held down against your will. Let not any attitude hold you down against your will. Let not any situation hold you down against your will. Let nothing tell you that it is impossible. For with God, nothing. Say, everybody say, for with God. Say with me, for with God. Nothing shall be impossible. Nothing shall be impossible. Let nothing hold you down. So in chapter 30, we talked about Abraham moving up. Then came strife between Abraham and Lot. There was strife among them. And Abraham and Lot's herdsmen were looking for a place to feed their flock. And so there was strife among the herdsman of Lot and the herdsman of Abraham. And Abraham said, let not be strife among us. Let not be quarrel amongst us. Let not be fighting among us, for we are of one people.
have in your life.